guys, thanks so much for clicking on my channel with All Smiles Over Here. I am Will Sanja. Like asking a question, will Sanja help you keep your smile for today? And hopefully the answer is yes, you guys. I'm gonna try not to keep long, but y'all already know if it gets good, I'm keep on talking. I know I look crazy, y'all, right now, but I'm about to get in that pool, okay? And the sun was shining bright, so I said, let me throw on a cap. And so I initially had it like this before I came to y'all, but it cast a shadow, and I most certainly didn't want to wear it like this. So I said, I always wear my hair swooped over, so let's just rock it like this while I'm talking to y'all, okay? That's what's going on. So let's get into this golden nugget. Listen, the golden nugget today is happiness is not material. I know you saying, I know that already, but do you really apply that knowing to your life? Because a lot of times I've been there to where we'll say, you know what, when I get this, when I get that, then I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. And truth be told, when you get this or that, you're happy for a good 2-3 days, maybe a week, maybe even a whole 2 weeks. You're like, yeah, hey, what's up? What's up? You're happy. Everybody's saying hey to you. You saying, hey, what's up to everybody? And then after them 2 weeks pass by, like I was at once upon a time, I'll be like, oh, wow, I'm still feeling like I was feeling before I got this and that. What's going on? What's going on? And what was going on is that I was not getting my happiness from within. I was allowing my happiness to be given to me basically from the outskirts, from people, places, and things, which means it was coming from material things, which means the happiness was short-lived, and I was back in the same rut, attitude, mood swings, back into that thing. Even with nice things, I was still like, what? Huh? You know, instead of, what's up? Hey, y'all. I still found myself in a state of not being happy. In other words, material things, they bring fun to your life, and fun is a good thing. Fun is a good thing. But material things, whether it's coming from people, places, or things, okay, it does not bring forth true, pure happiness. That has to come from within, okay? I know that a lot of you guys are saying, hey, just as soon as I get into my new house, then I'll be able to really be happy. I won't have these mood swings. Or when I get my new car, then I'll be all right. Or when they finally tell me they have a cure for this, whatever I have, then I'm gonna be able to be nice and not treat people like crap. Or, you know what I mean? Or when I get married, then I'm gonna change. You'll see, I'm gonna be a different person, girl, when he put a ring on her. Or man, I'm gonna be a different person when she say yes, or when I find the right woman or whatever. Nah, it ain't gonna work. I'm trying to tell you that you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy for a few weeks after you say I do. Then after, once you're in a month in that thing and everybody's settled in that thing and you see how she really act and she see how you really act, and you like, you know what? I'm back at the old me. I still feel crazy. Or you find yourself after the few weeks of that material stuff wears off, you'll find yourself back being depressed. You'll find yourself back with you know, with being upset with different people. You know, I know you guys have some family members, friends, co-workers, and associates that, you know, some days when you get around them or you talk to them, they're like, what's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up, girl? Hey, well, good to see you. And then you're like, yeah, they're good. And then a day or two pass by and you're like, hey, what's up? And they're like, huh? Oh, I don't feel like talking today. I'll talk to you later. Oh, man, I ain't gonna be able to hang out. Hey, get it. And you're like, what happened between 1, 2, 3, 4, a week ago when it was, what's up? I tell you what happened. During that, what's up? They were able to receive something material, whether it was from a person, place, or thing. And don't get it twisted. It can be where some people will say, I'm not gonna be happy until they love me this way. I'm not going to be happy until they give me the attention that I want. And that can be considered as material as well. So a lot of times if you're dealing with different people who are having mood swings, that means that their happiness is contingent on what? The outskirts of their lives, instead of applying the happiness from where it coming from within. And how do you do that? You know, I'm going to say it. you have to be aligned and connected, or it's a must that you be aligned and connected at your will. And aligned and connected just means what, y'all? It just means what? You're asking God to be at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you, thus you're able to see within your journey with some clarity. And I'm not saying when you say you're aligned and connected, you're a part of some club. No, you're just asking the spirit being in you, which God is in all of us. You're just asking God to guide you. And with that guidance, it doesn't matter what state you're in. Chaos could be breaking loose all around you in your household, every single where, but guess what you'll be? Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, yeah. What's up, man? Hey, give me a down. You're going to be in that state. You're going to be in a pure state of happiness. Why? Because you know that your happiness is not contingent on your situation, that learning experience around you changing. Why? Because the happiness already resides within. When you're aligned and connected, there's pure, true happiness. Joy, peace, love, all of that resides. So it doesn't matter if stuff is acting crazy, chaos is breaking loose, you're going to always find yourself with a genuine smile. You're going to always find yourself when you around family members, friends, and the social, you're going to be like, what's up? What's up? Hey, how's it going? Oh, give me a hug, girl. Give me a doubt, man. You're going to always find yourself in that situation. And people are beginning to see like, dog, every time I'm around, I like them because they're always the same. They're always smiling. They're never having an attitude or mood swings, or they don't bring things up where it brings tension and stuff. You know what I mean? In other words, they see the pure happiness residing within you, and that thing is flowing out. And not to mention, y'all, not to mention that when you are in a state of pure happiness, which means that happiness is coming from within, that means you are allowing your manifestations to come on, flow to you expediently. Why? Because when you're truly happy, that means what? Gratitude is present. And it also means that what? There is no what? Resistance at all. In other words, you're not blocking, putting up roadblocks, stopping your manifestations to getting to you. In other words, you got the door wide open and you say, God, come on in. You know how the guys bring the airplanes in. You say, okay, over here it's open. You got it, God. Come on, bring it on in. I got a flag. Bring it on in. Come on, right here. Look, flag represents freedom. Come on, over here. That's what you're telling God. And I'm open. Oh, you about to make that touchdown? God, I'm open. Oh, open it. Throw it. I'm open. It's open. Coast clear. You like that? You're ready to receive that thing. Why? Because you're in a state of pure happiness. Listen, I told y'all, and some of y'all know it. You have a lot of people who are rich and wealthy. Some of y'all are rich. I claim to be rich. I'm rich in what? Happiness. I'm rich in joy, peace, love, and all the abundance that I can get. Why? Because I'm aligned and connected, and I strive to stay that way because that's where my true happiness comes from. And anything else that overflows from that, hey, I'll take it, God. I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's how I want you to be. I don't want you to be in a false pretense of having a smile one day and then the next day your family members, friends come around and you got an attitude or something going on, or you're finding fault in different people. Why? All because you're not happy. Because you're depending on your happiness to come from the outskirts instead of using the formula to let the happiness to come and flow from within. Okay? So listen. Get aligned and connected. Stay aligned and connected, like I said, which means where God is at the forefront of your life, moving in and through you, that you're able to see within your journey with clarity. And then everybody you come across, you're going to be like, what's up? What's up? Hey, how you doing? What's up, man? What's up? You're going to be like that, right? All the time. Not just outside, but when you get home, you're going to be the same way. Same way, you're going to be loving on your wife like you're supposed to be. Why? Because it's going to be some pure happiness. You're going to be loving on your husband like you're supposed to be. Why? Because there's pure happiness. You're not going to be faking that thing. It's going to be true happiness in any state that you're in. It doesn't matter if you're in a 1-bedroom apartment or a 10-bedroom home, castle, mansion. You're going to find yourself in a state of what? Happiness. It doesn't matter if you're riding in that hoop and it's giving you some problems and whatnot. It don't matter if you're in that or in the Rolls Royce Wraith. You're going to be what? In a pure state of what? Happiness, going, what's up? Yeah, I know I'm in this hooping, but guess what? I'm happy. Why? Because you know, like I said, pure happiness is where you need to be. It's the place to be. That's what it is. Because only material things bring fun, and they'll bring the funk back in your life. Okay, so don't trick yourself. Don't fool yourself with the material. And I'm not saying It's along with y'all. I'm not saying that you don't need materialistic thing. I ain't saying that, because I am loving every single materialistic thing that I possess right now. I love it. I'm so grateful for it. And I ain't trying to give it back. Okay, Jack? I ain't trying to give nothing I have back. I ain't. Because I'm grateful, but I know that just provides fun for me and my family. For our household. I just know the materialistic stuff provides fun. But the true happiness that we have, it is coming from within. So that's what I'm telling y'all that. So I ain't telling y'all to go and get your Maseratis and your Mercedes and your Rolls Royces and your nice cars and tell you go sell your houses. I ain't telling you that, because I ain't doing none of that, okay? I ain't doing none of that. So keep what you have, but make sure you're coming from within with happiness. Y'all, I'm gonna go because I'm already at 10 minutes. It's a long one. And I warn y'all up front, if it got good, I was going to keep on talking, but I want to remind you guys that happiness is not material. Make sure you come from within and you'll see. You'll see, okay? That new position ain't going to provide the happiness, okay? You go and get the new position, but don't think that it's going to provide pure happiness. It's not. You got to get that from within, okay? Y'all got it? Get it? Good? Okay, I'm going to go because I got to get in that pool. All right, y'all. If you take just a little bit of what I'm telling you and apply to your life to the best of your ability, you won't ever have to mask a smile. Why? Because your smiles will always be genuine. I'll talk to y'all soon. Be blessed, stay blessed, and keep on being in pure happiness so you can go around going, what's up? What's up? What's up? Be blessed, stay blessed. Y'all know what's coming is y'all. Ciao.